What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. And really quick, Sarah Jean asked the question, what do people mess up most while doing Atkins? Well, you would think it'd be like hidden sugars or, uh, drinking sodas or, um, going out to eat or going on vacations or something like that. And in all actuality, I'll tell you exactly what it is. The biggest thing that people fuck up on Atkins is literally thinking they can get away with kind of just doing something different every few days, meaning like sneaking something in every few days and thinking, you know what, it's just once in a while. The problem with this is when you are following Atkins or low carb or keto and you are burning fat as a primary fuel source, you're going to put yourself in a position where to get energy, you use the fat. Okay, you're no longer a carbohydrate burning person. So the problem is when you start getting into ketosis and stuff like that, it could take 3 to 7 days, sometimes people up to 2 weeks to be able to get everything right. Here's the problem. Sometimes people will say, okay, it's Monday night football. I don't know when the hell football is. I assume it's still on Monday night. Isn't that funny what my glasses do to my head? I assume it's Monday nights. And the problem is they will say, okay, it's Monday night. Let me have a couple chicken wings. I don't really know what's in it. Maybe they're breaded, maybe they're not. And I'll just grab some toppings off of this pizza and it should be perfectly fine, because after that, all I gotta do is get back on track. Not really. Here's the problem. The problem is you completely reset your system every time you do that. Your body says, oh shit, we have carbohydrates. What are we gonna do? Now we're gonna burn those carbohydrates and then you're gonna pull them away from me? What do you mean you're gonna pull them away from me? When you pull them away from me, what does that mean? Am I no longer gonna have those carbohydrates? Okay, well, I guess I'll go through a 3 or 4 day or 2 week process to wait for them. So your body, while simultaneously just starting maybe last Friday or something like that, just got into ketosis, you gave it some carbohydrates, and then it completely fucked everything up, okay? The biggest thing is not necessarily that people do it once a week. It's that people do it more than once a week. You have 7 days in a week, okay? Right? We can all agree on that. Most people don't agree with everything I say, but you can agree on that. We have 7 days in a week. 7 days, okay? You fuck up on Monday and you fuck up on Wednesday or Thursday, but it takes 3 to 4 days to get back in each time. You basically threw away your whole fucking week. That's where people screw up most. They really do screw up most by throwing away weeks and weeks and weeks of success by just thinking, I can get away with this one little thing. If you were primarily a carbohydrate burner, you probably could get away with that. You could get away with eating, the toppings off a pizza or a breadstick or something like that, once a week or twice a week or whatever, and you could jump on the treadmill and be able to burn it. But being low carbohydrate, it takes days upon days to be able to get into a state of ketosis where you are burning fat as fuel. Your body gets mixed up. The biggest mistake where people make is almost always thinking it's just one thing. It's just a little Tootsie Roll. Yeah, well, if you were burning carbs as fuel, maybe it would be. Maybe you could go walk 5 miles. But at the end of the day, people will be saying right now, well, maybe I should just be eating carbs as fuel so I can get away with something. Here's the thing. You're not gonna eat a fucking Whopper or a donut and go run 3 miles. Come on, let's be fucking serious. So you just can't get away with it, period. But I'm just saying, it would be a little bit easier to get away with it if you were going to be a primarily burning carbs as fuel. So the biggest way to fuck up is to think you can get away with things every now and then. You really can't. If you do want to do something like that, set yourself once a month to be able to do that. The biggest problem that people have with that, though, is getting back on track. So I would say get a few months under your belt, or maybe even a year Learn how your body works, your mind works. 90% of it is not because you're hungry, it's just bad habits. Have a good day, guys. If you're new here, please check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for Healthy Life, and also on Instagram at One Big Impact. Be stronger than your excuses, drink your damn water, stay on track, #Team Boo, and thank you so much for all the support. Bye.